With this video, we're going to strengthen your team for a cheap budget price to get more victories you ever got before. The best possible players available for under 10k APs. Are you ready to win more games? You've chosen the perfect video. Do you need coins in FC26 Ultimate Team? Then go to u7buy.com. It is the quickest, most reliable and the safest platform on the internet to buy your FUT coins. Big creators use it and it has the best reviews. And if you use my code VIVA, you'll receive an extra 8% discount at checkout. Link is down below. Starting it all off with the goalkeepers, and you can see we go with 3 price categories in this video: under 10, 5 and 2.5k. Sometimes the prices will change a little bit. Some of them are even cheaper than 1k and some of them are even more expensive than 10k, but slightly. Like for example, Jan Oblak, he is 11.5k, but he is too good to leave out of this video, and maybe within 1 week time those prices will be under 10k, and then I missed them and I want to show you the best possible to sign for a cheap budget. So for goalkeepers, we're looking for the cheapest of them all: Manuel Neuer, Carneschi, Diogo Costa if you have a Portuguese squad or you use a hybrid, and Nick Pope in the Premier League are all available for 1 to 2k. That is dirty cheap at the start of the game. Want to go a little bit higher for around 5k a piece? Cheaper than that, we find Ederson Moraes, the goalkeeper of Fenerbahce. He is 3.5. David De Gea, 3.9 in the Serie A. Jordan Pickford, 4k exactly. And Unai Simon, 4.2k. You can also see on the left hand side of the price, you can see the review rating. People have given those cards. I'm only choosing ratings above 82 and higher. So for example, on this page, you can see that Keubel, the under 10k goalkeeper, is one of the best comparison price and quality because he's only 6k, but he has a rating close to 90. That is way higher than all the other goalkeepers to the left and the right of him. The only one that is better is Jan Oblak with 90.8. So Keubel, price-wise, is the best choice to make. Sommer, price-wise, is the worst choice to make. He is 8.7k and rated 82.5 by all the people that are rating Sommer because he is a tiny goalkeeper. And if you understand that mechanism, you also understand this video much better. Like Martinez, he is great quality for a good price, but Keubel is the best price-wise, quality-wise. We then go to the center backs, and what's important to call a center back overpowered in meta and very cheap as well? It's high pace, high defending, high physicality with decent passing and dribbling. Bambido is the quickest man in this center back position with 93 pace. His defending and physicality are letting him down a little bit, but the pace abuse, man, is still great to get in the League starting squad. David Hanchko alongside Vivian, it's a great duo in the Spanish La Liga. Both of them have 77 and 79 pace. I love to use them in a combination. For example, in the Premier League, we have Josko Gvardiol alongside Kujanov. Also, Eric Kanzo, you see him on top of that. It's a great Premier League cheeky combination. Kujanov with 85 pace, Kanza with nice pace as well, and also Gvardiol. He's a left back normally, but I love him way better as a center back. And we also have Gurma. This girl is great. You can see high rating. And of course, Toyfik Tomori. He is lower rated because he is very bad on the ball and he isn't a very big defender. If you're asking, for example, why is his review rating only 79.2, it's because Tomori is pretty small for a center back and easy to beat in the air. For 7.5k, we're changing it a little bit. We find one of the highest rated players, and that is Roger Ibanez with 86.6. The man playing in Saudi Arabia is one of the best out there with his overall rating. He's also 87 pace, 83 defending, 85 physicality. He is a great center back. Murillo is not bad. Upamecano is a great buy, and Schlotterbeck is even better than Upamecano because he is better on the ball with 75 passing. And the best center backs you can get for 10k, slightly higher, we find Araujo, Lacroix, Bremer and Mancini. Bremer and Mancini is a great duo in the Serie A, where Maxence Lacroix is a must-buy in the English Premier League. Of course, you can see a high rating also on Ronald Araujo in the Spanish La Liga. So, if you understand the ratings, if you understand the review rating, I think you're good to go and buy yourself the best player matching your cheap budget. Soccer Deal Shop is the best place in the world for your football shirts, kits, training suits and more. Become a happy customer just like me and my son. You go to the website, click the link down below down below and use the code VIVA for a big discount. Happy shopping! On the fullback position, we were combining the right backs and the left backs because we don't have enough players that are quality on both left back, right back separately. So don't worry, for less than 2.5 and even for less than 1k a player, we find a lot of gems like Aina, Laimer, Wesley, Klaus, Ratiu, Dumfries, but also the likes of João Cancelo and Di Lorenzo. For every league, I put players in these videos because if you're watching it, you know I watch the videos of Viva La FIFA. There's always something in it for me, for my budget, for my team, for my hybrid. For under 7.5k, we only have Trent and Dani Carvajal, and both of them are rather slow for the money you pay for them. That is why their review rating is not super high. It's not bad. I told you need over 82 to actually make it into this video, or at least 80, so they're not bad, but we have better options. Then for 10k, we go with the likes of Jang Seung-won. He is hard to link, but he is a great player. If you can somewhere link him with some South Korean players, it's good to go. Salamakers is also more a winger than a right back, so use him on the positions you like, but he's great on the ball. Laimer can play centre mid and left back. You can see also with the rating, Laimer is more wanted as a centre mid, has a higher rating. It is his preferred position by all the reviewers than that left back spot because his pace is low for a left back and super high for a centre mid. Understand it? You understand the game a little bit more. And then we've got Le Guilly. This girl is pretty nice with a beautiful, beautiful car. We go to the midfield. We're starting off with CDMs. For a good CDM, we're aiming for high pace, defending, physicality, passing, and dribbling. Almost the same as a center back, but then we need more passing and dribbling. You understand it? Yep, there we go. We find Lamina, one of the best cards, price-wise, quality-wise. Only 700 coins, but he has a rating review of 82.5. That is incredible and one of the highest rated cards for such a low price. Also, Tyler Adams, Denis Zakaria, and Guendouzi are great cheap bargain deals, but that's not all. We also have O'Sullivan, Johnny Cardoso, Emre Can, and Lucas Torreira. Choose your warrior to settle it in your team. For 5k, we have Stanway and N'Golo Kante. Both of them are pretty amazing. Stanway is hard to link, but if you maybe have a Bayern Munich side, put her in there with Joshua Kimmich, for example, and Laimer, the player you just saw on that fullback position. And for 10k, we have Çalhanoğlu, Sandro Tonali, and Declan Rice. A beautiful combination in the Dutch league, I want to say in the Premier League. And Tchouaméni, he is playing in the Spanish La Liga, and he is a warrior on the midfield with a high overall rating of 84.6. A lot of people using him in this game. I love it. On with the center mids. We're looking for midfielders that have every single rating close to 75 or 80. Like Zaire Emery, his shooting is out of place. That is why he's only 800 coins. Leon Goretzka is overall pretty much complete. He's only 1.5k. That's an insane steal price. You can combine it with Nemecha. Goretzka and Nemecha, a cheap combo, and gets you a lot of wins. You can also go for Loftus-Cheek and Ederson, players of Atalanta Bergamo and AC Milan in the Serie A. And of course, Paul the Beast Pogba is there. He's not the quickest anymore, but he still has an amazing 5-star skill moves, 4-star weak foot. Something we all love about Paul the Beast Pogba is also his incredible passing and dribbling. He can't run anymore, but he's great on the ball, just like Kevin De Bruyne can be. We also have the likes of Conor Gallagher, McTominay, Thuram, Bruno Guimaraes as our cheap options. Also, Kevin De Bruyne, shout out, deserves a spot in this video. And we have then the under 10k stars. We find Guerrero, one of the best girls you can get. We find Lucas Bergval, the inform of Tottenham, Koke of Atletico Madrid, Martin de Roon, a beautiful new card for the Serie A man. Barella can be combined with de Roon. They're playing in the same shirt, but it's a different team. It is blue with stripes, black, but it's Atalanta Bergamo and Inter Milan. And Camavinga is a great partner for the man we saw on the CDM spot, and that is Tchouaméni. I have to say, I love a cam. A cam is always cool, creative, fast, dribbling skills, and more. Matheus Cunha has the 4-star 4-star. We all love that 4-star 4-star. Decent pace, great shooting for a cam. 85 is the highest by far, even on this page. So Cunha is more a second striker than he is a cam. Malcolm is a trickster. 89 pace is incredible. goal, 4-star, 3-star, and also left-footed, very creative. Ryan Shirky, you can play him on the right-hand side, and you can play him on that cam position. With 5-star, 5-star, he's very controlling on the ball. Skill moves, etc. He has it all. AZ is, well, Shirky, but without the 5-star, 5-star. For 5k, we find Xavi Simons, Dani Olmo, Lionel Messi. He is there on that cam or striker position. On cam and striker positions, Messi is still great because he has that amazing agility and dribbling quality. 90 dribbling. If you played against Messi, you know what I mean. He's so good in and around the penalty box. He's hard to get off the ball. He is tiny. He is quick. He's rapid on the first few yards, and he is hard to defend with great passing and dribbling and shooting. Lionel Messi in front of your goal is almost unstoppable, and same can be said about Paulo Dybala. So if you can combine Messi and Dybala, maybe in a 2-cam system, or even use one of them as a striker, you are very underrated, and everybody thinks they will defeat you, but you will kick their asses. You can see with the overall rating of 86.9 and 86.2 on the rating reviews on Dybala and Messi. That's the highest on this page by a mile. Martin Ødegaard and Pellegrini are nice options on that CDM spot. We also have the likes of Rafa, Lavelle, Angel Gomez, Akliuichi, great players, but I love Sar. And I might say, yes, he only has 3-star, 2-star, but with 93 pace, he is penetrating a defensive line every single time from that cam position. You can also see people put him on the right wing more because that is his favorite position by the rating reviewers. But believe me, if you put him on the cam position, you make him run in behind, he's a super dangerous weapon. Right wingers, we need pace, dribbling skills, 4-star, 4-star, shooting and passing. We find out with Gabriel Martinelli, 4-star, 3-star, Lorenzi, 4-star, 3-star, Koeman, even 5-star skill moves for the winger of Al Nassr. Yilmaz is a great speedster, 93 pace. Gittens and Ferran Torres is pace and skills. Pace for Bino Gittens, and Ferran Torres has the skills on the ball. For 5k, we find Zakanyi, although he's also available for 1.6, so I had to put him in there. We have Swanson, this girl is 8.7, I see she's a little bit overpriced, but, well, Chawinga and Caicedo, it's a girly-dominated position. We see that more often on the wing position. Girls are taking the spots right here, right now. Then we find some boys. Boys like Jeremy Doku, Marcus Rashford. We find Mika Kotz, Buanga, and the girl that is there is Reiten, 88 pace, 87 dribbling, 82 passing. I want to know from you guys, do you like it that girls are actually that good? That you find girls in real life that would be amateur players but can really kick the ass of Zlatan Ibrahimovic, Ronaldo number 9, because they are high rated? What do you think about it? It's a good idea by EA, or should they split Ultimate Team in the men's team and women team, or make special tournaments for women or men only? I think that would be even cooler to play with girls against girls. But hey, maybe I am just old school, but I just don't like it when Zlatan is losing from Renard. You know, that center back from France with that anchor stone card. It just doesn't feel good for me, but maybe, well, once again, I'm an old bloke. So what do you think, guys? Boys, girls cards, do you like it, or you think it should be separated? Let me know it down below. And go to the right wing position, we find Mohamed Kudus, but also a big shout out to Riyad Mahrez. You can see on the player review with 85, he's one of the highest rated players on this page, and that is because dribbling, ball control and agility is so damn important in the higher divisions. It's not about running because you don't have a lot of space to run in behind. It's about ball control in and around the penalty area, and with those skills, Riyad Mahrez is still one of the kings of the wing. You can use him in that position because he's left-footed, cutting inside. That deadly weapon for you. Diaby has more pace, but you can see he is pretty much amazing, but people think Mahrez is slightly better to use in game. Pedro Neto is a nice option in the Premier League if you don't like Mohamed Kudus. For 5k, Chiesa is a great option. Iñaki Williams in the La Liga. Phil Foden, once again, a great option in the Premier League. And Pulisic, his price has come down to 5k. We're happy about that because now we can use a 4-star, 5-star player on the right wing position with a right foot. He can also play as a cam, so he would have been better on the left wing, cutting inside, but he doesn't have a natural position to play on the left wing. So that's why you won't see a player rating review that puts him on the left wing. He would be better there, but he can't do it. You will have, well, a dot, like he can't play there. So that's why Pulisic has to play right wing, but you can also try him on the cam position. For 10k, we find Lauren James and Saka with Mbueno in the English Premier League for women and men. Burke, and Adeyemi in the Bundesliga. Although I prefer Adeyemi, he has the 4-star, 4-star. He's very rapid, he can score goals, and with 96 pace, he's the fastest out of all of them so far. We then go to the strikers. If the video is helping you, please leave a like, subscribe. You can see videos popping up right now. You can watch them after this one to become a mastermind in the career mode, in Ultimate Team, and everything about FC26. Watch it after this one by clicking the I button, or just go to my channel after these videos, or click the links popping up on the screen. For strikers, we're looking for high pace, high dribbling skills, great finishing, and decent passing. And if they have the 4-star, 4-star, it's almost a must-be. Like Matisse Tel, one of the best cheap options. Only 900 coins, and you get yourself a beautiful player. You can even combine it in a La Liga Premier League duo like Endrick and Tay. If you make a hybrid, that's a good option. Also, the Bundesliga is a great option this year for cheap players with Amura. He plays at Wolfsburg, struggling this season in real life, but great in this game. And Ademale Lukman. He was very well known for a hat-trick in that European final 1 year ago. And Lukman still has a great card with 4-star, 4-star. For 5k, a man that scored so many goals against me, it's Jose Perez. He can play on the cam, he can play on the striker position, but every single time I play against him, he scores goals. He's that good with the finesse finishing. Heung-min Son, use him as a striker, not down the wing. His 84 pace is too slow to use him down the wing anymore. Sorry, that is over for Heung-min Son, but now he's 33 or 34. Heung-min Son is still there to score goals with his 84 pace, 84 shooting. He's a great striker. 4-star, 5-star. Deadly. Left foot, right foot, it doesn't matter. He can do it all. Lilian Thuram, his son Marcus Thuram, is also a great finisher, although not very skillful. He is very physical. And Ugo Ikitike brings 85 dribbling. That is pretty decent as well. And for 10k, we have several options. We have Katoto Payor, the girls we all like. We find Victor Osimhen, Lautaro Martinez. It was an option in the Serie A, but Osimhen is playing with Galatasaray. But we also have Antoine Griezmann, Robert Lewandowski. They're not the fastest, but still a great duo up top for a La Liga side. Ansu Fati, the skiller after Ligue 1. And of course, nobody else can finish out this video than Cristiano Ronaldo. And you might think, Viva, he only has 76 pace. I know, boys. He only has 80 dribbling. I know, but it is Cristiano Ronaldo. I can't make a video without him. By the way, you want to buy this new shirt? Go to Soccer Deal Shop, click the link down below, and use code Viva when you're checking out to get free coins. It's all in this video as well. Cristiano Ronaldo, my friend, with 88 shooting, 5-star skill moves. You're still good to go, and you are the end of my video. I hope you all enjoyed it. Want to see more? I also made this video about best under 50k, best under 100k, and this is the best under 10k players video on each position. I hope you liked it. If you did, leave a like, subscribe, and put on the notification bell, and I'll see you back tomorrow with a brand new video.